Special evening here tonight as it is Fan Appreciation Night. The game they watch will be a big one. The Flyers and Canadiens, you look at the standings, they are right there on the outside looking in. The loser of the game tonight in big trouble. The Flyers a chance to move to within 1 point of the Canadiens. Jabbing it ahead, and out the center it goes, and Couturier jumps on it. Cutting out in is Couturier, now he'll swing back, fight off the check, then get grabbed, and the puck bounces free. And the Canadiens move back with it in a 2-on-2. They'll get to the Philadelphia line. Tatar drops it back. The shot by Gallagher fought off by Hart. Struggled allowing 3 goals on 9 shots. The Flyers never really got into that game as the Canadiens cruise to a 5-1 win. Here's Kotkaniemi moving up the left wing feed. The shot by Kulak off the post. Bounces all the way out to Gostisbehere. That was hard off the iron there, and a break for the Flyers.
Nice feed across and a big blast here from Kulak, who walks in, fires it from the top of the circle, gets past the glove of Hart and rings off the goal post. Jonathan Drouin looking for a rebound right there.
Checked by Raffl, able to jab it ahead. Well, Armia has it there in the middle. Danault. Philip Danault off on the right side to Drouin. He'll lay out for Weber for the shot. Save. Hart had trouble controlling it. Got a quick whistle, and there's no goal. Canadiens thought maybe they would have had one there. Hart did not have control of that puck, but play was whistled down by the referee. And there is no goal. Voracek trying to spin away from Petrie. Couturier there with support. Back to the point, Sanheim across for Provorov. Provorov wristing one, deflection, save, Price, rebound! Price got that one from Lindblom and is able to cover up. Best opportunity of the night for the Flyers right there. To the neutral zone. Weber goes back to get it. Right wing feed here for Shaw. He is met at the line by McDonald. Powers through though with Domi helping him. Domi back out in front, and that one ricochets around. It's McDonald who finds it. Missing him with a hit attempt was Raffl, and the Canadiens move on in. Domi's shot blocked by McDonald. It bounces out to Konecny with speed the other way. He slows down and tries a pass to the middle. It bounces free. Then back to Konecny, who stares it wide. A broken rush to say the least, and almost wound up in the net. It passed him, and Jordan Wheel has it. Wheel moving up, met by Haig, but drops it back. Kulak to Petrie for the shot, save, Hart, rebound, save, and then second rebound goes off the outside of the net. That was 2 defensemen up on the rush for the Canadiens. They almost scored. 2 very valuable points for the Flyers, but he still knows who's at the other end of the ice. The guy who he followed through his young years. Here's a shot by Thompson and another save from Hart. It was getting busier and busier here as this period goes along. Comes back to take the puck over, but Lindblom now has some trouble and lost the puck. Gallagher steals it, and Danault has it. Danault back to the point. Shot by Bowen Plot comes to Gallagher, and he scores! Brendan Gallagher again. He had a hat trick when these teams met in their last matchup. This time beats Carter Hart. It's 1-0 Montreal.
Lindblom, who looked to make the right play and just missed it. And Montreal using that pesky style of play. Gallagher finds the back of the net again. 31 times he's done that.
But it found skates at the side of the net. Patrick checked, and Riemsdyk is there. They'll get to Giroux. Claude Giroux holds, fires, save, Price, rebound, and he gathers it in.
Are close to making the playoffs.
Canadiens win this draw. Weber, the big blast, he scores! Weber has that cannon from the point. He had plenty of traffic in front. And the Canadiens lead 2-0.
The Canadiens doing a very good job. Look at the bodies lined up in the way of Carter Hart there. Never got a look at it. And Weber manages to get that low shot through the bodies and to the net.
Yeah, it was Shaw right in front of the Flyer goaltender. Took Hart's eyes away. Right back, captain let that go through. And now Couturier, man on his back, turning with it, drops it off for McDonald for the shot. Save, Price, rebound. That's knocked down at the side of the net, 3-point game.
Yeah.
Drew backhands that one in on Price, who calmly sweeps it to Brett Kulak, former Calgary Flame. Got it to the Philadelphia line. Tatar works behind Provorov. The shot glances off of Hart to the corner. Gallagher off the wall, the shot that ricochets wide. Now the Flyers try the counter rush. Konecny stood up by Ben. The puck skips ahead. Lawton's got it. Lawton, a pass across. Gostisbehere shot. Save made by Price. I got it to Veroni, who turns, centers, but right off Lehkonen. Bounces to Provorov, who turns. No lane at all. He'll play it to Veroni. Now Hartman from the angle shot. Price, the arm save. As he was holding that post. He went around behind the net. That was Kotkaniemi. firing. And Riemsdyk trying to clear, got it as far as Giroux, who somehow handled that pass, and now gets it to Patrick, in across the line, looking for Giroux, goes down, gets back up, trying to get a backhander off, that's knocked aside. Crowd wants a penalty, and they're not going to get it.
And it's Claude Giroux fearlessly diving into that area and finding the puck, and then taking another crack at making contact with the puck before Petrie made a half knees him in the side of the head.
Connecting, had to play it to the middle, that's a turnover. Petrie to Danault, Danault in the middle, Gallagher, second shot, attempt, save, rebound, did not go! As Hart flashed across Gudas, or make that Haig at his stick pin, couldn't get to it.
Gallagher eventually gets that puck through to the net, and Haig kind of fires it into the shin pad of Danault, and then puck bounces back off Danault and right into Haig. Hart trying to recover to get back into position. And Robert Haig was the guy that was involved in keeping that puck away from the crease area.
And the Canadians had a little bit of a segment in the second period where they were able to, but not much. And now it's Wheel the other way to Byron. Drops it back to Jordan Wheel for the shot. Save. Hart left the rebound in front, but right there was Veroni. Slowing down, and his pass knocked down. Here is Couturier behind the net. Couturier centers it, goes all the way through to Gostisbehere. His wrist shot off the iron. He's that close to getting the Flyers on the board.
And that's what the Flyers have been looking for in this game. A shot from the point with traffic in front, and you saw how close they came as Gostisbehere had the right idea there.
Takes a look, cuts to the middle, grab, penalty.
Well, Christian Folin picks up the holding penalty here.
Montreal Canadiens into number one just the other day. Here's Gostisbehere across, Giroux shot, save, press, rebound, save, Couturier scores! They kept at it, and Couturier remains red hot. Power play goal, the drought is over, and the Flyers are within one.
One draw leads to this opportunity. JVR battling in front, and Couturier gets two cracks at it, elevates the second opportunity, and manages to put it up over the glove hand of Carey Price. The puck was rolling on its side and made it a little bit easier for Couturier to scoop it and pop it right into the top of the net. Great job by Couturier.
Looking for some room, Lehkonen pokes it away, and now Sanheim has it knocked away. Out into the net comes Hart to play it off the glass, but not out of the zone. Shaw got it to Domi. Domi back for Shaw, stopped by Hart. 4:40 to play, third period. Voracek plays it to Couturier. Couturier up the middle, ranges in and drops it off. Giroux toward Voracek, but it tipped and went wide. Right wing feed, Couturier rams it deeper, goes off with Price and hit the back of the net. And now it's Shaw. Left wing feed, flying in, Domi for the shot. Save Hart, big rebound again. It's McDonald getting to it. Flyers swarm to that puck, but just late getting there. And it's set ahead with the empty net. Shaw chops at it, it went wide of the net. Domi after, looking for the empty net goal, and he's got it. Just beat the Flyers to the puck. And Max Domi puts it away. It's 3-1 Montreal. But for the Flyers, this is just frustration as they suffer back-to-back home losses for the first time since early January, and at precisely the wrong time. They're beaten by the Canadiens 3-1. Canadiens with their first regulation win here in some 9 years. And they put a serious dent into any playoff plans for the Flyers.